Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and we are here to bring you our England vs Sweden third place playoff match build up.
Yes!
Woo!
Woo! This is going to be a positive one. We're not in the final,
yeah.
We've got a medal to play for, everything's still there.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on England. But yeah, firstly then, obviously having watched our semi-final and Sweden's semi-final, how do you think this game's going to play out? How do you think it's going to go?
I think it's interesting because when watching the Sweden-Netherlands game, Sweden had quite a lot of possession, but when you look at England, we tend to have most of the possession.
Yeah.
So we're both quite possession-heavy sides, play quite slick football. They use their number 9 solidly. Well, I don't know if she is number 9, but that number 9 position solidly. And we do as well. I think the styles are quite similar. I think we play quicker football. We use our wing backs a lot more than they do, and we play quite high up the pitch. So I think they're going to have a lot to deal with in terms of attacking wise, and I think we're going to have a lot to deal with in terms of defending wise.
Yeah. Well, you've seen from Sweden's game last night, they're not one to shy away from anything. Like the amount of chances and opportunities they had, that's something that our defence have got to be really switched on. And obviously, you know, Millie Bright's not going to be playing because
I think Abby McManus will come into the side.
Abby McManus will come in, but it's also like, you know, is anything else going to change?
Do you think they're going to play players that haven't played a lot of minutes?
I don't think so.
Because of medals on the line?
Purely just because a medal's on the line. It's, you know, it's still the most important game in, arguably, that we've got left in the competition. So, you know, there's no point in putting not a weakened side, because none of our every player who come in, it would do the job. Yeah. But I think you just got to play your best 11 for every game, as long as they're all fit and healthy and they're all okay. But I think Fran Kirby needs to come back into our midfield.
Yeah, I think when she came on against the USA, the whole team play switched. Yeah. It became a lot faster. There were quicker, more rapid passes, breaking the lines. Yeah. She was where she needed to be. She was out wide in the middle, and
she created so much more space for others.
Yeah, exactly. As well. I think Phil Neville. It's all very well saying, you made a mistake here, you made a mistake there, you made a mistake here. Like, what's done is done at the end of the day, and you learn from that and you build on top of that. And he knows a lot more about his players than we do, so maybe there's a reason why he chose that starting 11 for the USA. I don't think he's going to make mistakes.
Yeah.
Come Saturday,
yeah. I think for the USA lineup, he tried to go as much attacking as he did defensive. Yeah. So I think having Lucy Bronze and Rachel Daly on the right hand side gives you so much going forward, but it gives you so much at the back as well. Yeah. Obviously, there was moments where, you know, USA were able to exploit that, and same for us. We were able to exploit their defence as well. But yeah, I think like Paris will go back on the right, and Duggan will probably come in for Mead, I think.
It's interesting when you think about Sweden though. They beat Germany. Let's not forget here. Yeah. They beat Germany, who were very much royalty in the sense of international football in a women's game.
Almost were favourites as well.
Exactly, they were right up there, and they beat them 2-1. So Germany conceded 2 goals against them. Yeah. And Germany are quite solid at the back, and they had such a good tournament in the sense of scoring goals and keeping keeping the amount of goals they conceded low at the same time. So let's not forget that. No, they took it to 100, is it 19? The 99th minute against Netherlands, who just topped it with Groningen. They're a good side. They can score goals, and they're solid at the back as well. Yeah. They have the quality in all areas of the pitch, and that's something that England need to be aware of. Fair enough, it's only a bronze medal game, but as you said, a medal's on the line. Yeah. And I think the worst case scenario for this Phil Neville side is that they go home with nothing. Yeah. Because that team deserves so much more than that. Exactly,
yeah. And I think it'd be even more heartbreaking to come home with nothing for both players and fans. But like you said, England would have been watching that Sweden-Netherlands game last night and probably thinking, I don't want to face either of these teams. No. More so maybe Sweden after their performance yesterday. But you know, Netherlands can come up with that.
They've got world-class players.
Exactly, and they've done it in every game in this tournament. They haven't won by massive margins. They haven't outplayed teams at really any point. but they've just come up with that one piece of magic, and Sweden can do that as well.
No, I agree.
So, you know, England definitely shouldn't take them lightly.
Yeah, I think we will see changes in the sense that fresh legs, like that USA game must have been so demanding.
Yeah.
It was such a physical game, and it was very toe-to-toe, like back and forth constantly all the time. So I think that would have taken out of a few players' legs. I think this is a game where Tony Duggan comes back into the side. I think what an absolute rough few months she's had. Yeah, you missed her like grit and determination.
She's also, like, you made a good point when we were watching the game, she's a little bit of a wind-up merchant.
Yeah.
So that can help in a sense of it gets the opposition a little bit more worked up. They start trying to, like, you know, not fly into challenges, but they start picking at you as well.
Just like chipping away.
Exactly, yeah. So I think, you know, it's a good thing sometimes because, you know, you don't know how it'll play out. But if you've seen it against Cameroon, she was everywhere. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what Tony Duggan offers you. So yeah, I agree. I think she probably will come back in. I think it'd be nice to see her come back in as well.
Yeah, she's had a rough, as I said, a rough few months, losing the Champions League final, missing out on the final of the World Cup. I think she's got more to prove, and she could be absolutely gutted, but then at the same time she's an experienced professional, and she knows that there's something at stake now.
Yeah.
And although it's not the colour medal that they wanted, it's still a medal at the end of the day. And as I said, absolute worst case scenario is these players coming away with nothing. Yeah.
And then, do you think Karen Barty should come back into starting?
I haven't really heard much, but she was injured, wasn't she? She got injured during the Norway game?
Yes. But she was involved in the warm-ups before the USA game, so, you know. Maybe it was just
Is this a game where you put in Mary Earps?
It's one of them, isn't it? You don't know, because, like, obviously you're thinking, it's gutted for her to go and then not play. But then, like you're saying, it's a.
Carly Telford went for 2 World Cups and didn't play a minute, so
exactly.
I think goalkeeping's the hardest position to keep changing.
Yeah.
So I think a fully fit Karen Bardsley is probably what you'd want to use, but
yeah,
I don't know. Well, I think it's gonna be an interesting team because he has a lot of faith in all of his players. I think Stanway will start. Stanway. I think she will start.
That's a good point. Yeah.
But then Fran Kirby didn't play much. I don't know.
It's hard.
You could read in for days about what Phil Neville's going to choose as his side, and it won't be that. So.
Is Mary Earps the only playing to not play a minute? Yeah. Is she? Yeah. Oh.
Obviously Ellie Roebuck.
I wanted to start now. just bring it on the last 5 minutes. Just sub it on.
So, what about the Demi Stokes Alex Greenwood debate?
I think we missed Alex Greenwood's delivery.
Yeah.
Against USA.
Even corners.
A threat from set pieces. I think.
Who took our corners during that game? Did we even have any?
I can't remember.
No.
I don't remember. But yeah, I think.
Beth Mead. There you go. Sorry.
Oh, there we go. I think I'd like to see Greenwood start this one.
Yeah.
No,
just cutting to the byline and getting a cross in.
Demi Stokes has been absolutely fine, and she's just. I think Stokes is more defensive, and that's why he went with Stokes for USA.
Yeah,
I think.
I was saying that on
just
the other game.
Just because the threat of Tobin Heath on that right hand side, it's like she got the ball glued to her foot. So like.
Stokes is better at defending. Yeah. Greenwood's better at attacking. And in this game, you need to win. You need to score goals.
Yeah, you need attacking, and you're seeing like she's a threat in goal scoring as well. Like you've seen that set piece that he did where she scored. So yeah, I'd probably go Greenwood's in that debate for this one.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
I'd go Greenwood, I think, as well.
And then, obviously...
Jade Moore over Keira Walsh for me as well.
Really, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I would be surprised if Keira Walsh did start, actually, because she played a lot.
She played a lot of football,
She played a lot, and Phil Neville said at the start of the competition, she wouldn't be able to play every minute of every match, and she hasn't. She's been subbed on and off, but, like, yeah, I think maybe just give Jade Moore the opportunity to just start that game.
I've not seen much of Karen Carney either.
No, I'd like it to come on at some point. Maybe we missed it in our midfield on Tuesday.
Yeah, the experience
of having maybe Jill Scott and Karen Carney with Jayden Moore or with Keira Walsh or with Frank Kirby, whoever, you almost feel better when you've got like an experienced player on the pitch.
Yeah.
So, yeah, maybe.
One of them, isn't it?
One of them. It's done and dusted, it's over.
Exactly. Still got one more game to look forward to. Focus
our attention to Saturday. And yeah, hopefully England come back with their third place. Prediction? I'm going to go 3-1 England.
Oh, I'm going to go 2-1 England.
2-1. As long as we win, I'm not bothered.
Yeah, I'm not arsed.
Just win the game, win. But yeah, let us know your score prediction in the comments below. Remember to subscribe. We'll put the little thingy here. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, remember to like the video, comment, let us know your thoughts, and keep your eyes peeled for a World Cup final build up too. But yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and we'll see you all next time.